Alright, I've actually played through up to the first boss. I'm gonna redo it just to show how to actually properly play. So actually, this game is actually really hard. Unlike its previous RPG Maker iteration, it's real-time combat, action RPG, but it's also kind of janky. West Alcuria, Tulron Colony. Yeah. Had to play around with the controls too to figure out what works best for me. Focus, take a deep breath, squeeze, and lunge. Another day, another one down. Are you over there meditating or something? Hunting? Skin that thing and let's keep moving, Amalia. There's an art to this, Illari. Rush me and we get scolded by Professor Clyden for delivering sloppy fur bearers. Again. Fine, fine. I'll leave those ones to you then. Meet me up ahead at the barrier vista when you finish. Lazy lol. Use the arrow keys to move. Press confirm to loot enemies. Okay, the looting has a bit of a glitch. If too many enemies are stuck to die in the same spot, then their collision detection gets weird, and you can't really harvest them all easily. The good thing is that they'll just respawn anyway. So if you do want to get more drops, you can just revisit the map, I guess. Now, this game is pretty hard, actually. The bunnies are easy, but the next enemy type is really, really hard for a starter enemy. Especially when you're so limited in your abilities in the beginning of the game. Honestly, I would just recommend just grinding off the bunnies for a while. I have to mash W to do normal attacks. My only option right now. Yeah, and I also have to stand near the enemy and be targeting them. You don't retarget enemy. You have to retarget enemies by pressing tab, or in this case Q, because I remapped it. Unfortunately, targeting. I wish targeting did pause the menu to pause the game so that you could make a decision about who to target easier, or better yet, make it so that when you try to use, make it so that you're using a normal attack while facing a different enemy changes targets too. Make that an option that you could toggle on and off in the menu. Yeah. So this... What the heck is going on here? How'd I get back here? Is there treasure? Huh? Okay. Now, okay, this is where it gets a little tougher. 2 bunnies. Yes, gang up on me like cowards. They might actually kill me if I miss my hit. It's actually possible to miss in this game, even though it's an action RPG. Leap. That will be assigned to A, and it has a longer cooldown, but deals more damage and allows you to close in on the enemy. Whoa, 3 of them. Before I get to fight 3 of them, I actually want to recruit my other party member so that there's a little bit of pressure taken off of me. Yeah, I'll just grind off the bunnies for now to make things a little safer. The other enemies are a little bit tougher to grind off of, the snakes and slimes. Yeah, snakes can have this poison field effect that's so annoying because it never really expires. I keep forgetting where my W key is here, so it gets... I screwed up there. Okay, I won anyways. Let's just recruit the next party member so we can give you closer in experience points. Oh, Amalia, have a look here. Footprints. What comes to mind? Large print but very irregular stride. Stature exceeding 2 meters and possibly barefoot. Don't tell me. You think the infiltrators left these? There's no way the Guardians travel this far out. Let's track them and end this now. I don't buy any of this, but I'll at least follow along. Someone's gotta make sure you don't hurt yourself again. I expect you've already gathered enough fur bearers for the rest of for both of us. Right, about that. Let's just hunt a few more along the way. Shift to switch characters. We can also have another person take control of them for multiplayer. They have to use another controller though. Okay, these are the only save points in the game. As you can see, I've already played about an hour before. Okay. Attack. He can throw it long range. Actually, his second skill has better cooldown than mine, for some reason. Bandana acquired. She has less hit points, so I'm just gonna put most of my defense stuff on her, I guess. Okay, 2 of them died near each other, so that's gonna be hard to harvest. Oh, I managed to get them all, somehow. Spell system is gonna be tough to deal with, especially the target changing part. It just doesn't feel intuitive to change targets like this, I guess. Like in other action RPGs, you'd activate your skills in a sort of manually from whichever spot you're standing in. But here you actually need to be actively targeting an enemy. So that does throw me off a lot. Oh, shit. There's gonna be snakes nearby. These guys are fucking evil. Fuck them. Okay, this thing. This poison pool is pure evil. It takes forever to disappear. The good news is that if you die, you'll either respawn at the save point or spawn at the entrance of the room you were in. You know, this is the 4th infiltration this year. Yeah, detective, how'd you figure that out? Snuck into the attendance room while Professor Clyden was out training one morning. They're hesitant to tell us, but I think the infiltrators are after someone. I'm shocked. It's real, isn't it? Who would have thought they targeted our colony? No, I'm shocked you managed to wake up before Professor Clyden's morning training. Oof, he's not the only one with a bit of discipline. That's news to me. This guy seems like a bit of a stereotypical idiot hero type. Yes. Tracker belt. Okay. Do I have any augments yet? No. I have to set passives or my skills manually. Gotta remember to check these every time I level up. Here's another bunny. Good thing they're weak. Jump like a dragoon. Leveled up. I learned heal. Healing is kind of... There's a bit of delay, so you have to be... You gotta be quick about it and do it safely. Stab Augment Frenzy. It makes his stab skill cool down faster, but it also weakens it a bit. I don't know if it's actually worth it. So in 14 seconds, that would be 700 damage. Here, 800 damage, so there's technically more DPS, but each individual hit is weaker now. He also gets Lay Trap. It actually does pretty good damage. Healing, I have to... targeting... when you're targeting with healing, it does not pause the game, so that's actually really annoying. Okay, managed to get all 3 for once. Snakes. Heal me, please. Oh, we clutched that. Three snakes. There's another area up there. This might actually kill me. Oh, fuck. I'm healing myself. As long as one person survives, everyone gets experience. So I don't care if you die, as long as I win the end. But yeah, seriously, those snakes are terrible. Just terrible. I hope we get a third-party member. Truly the bane of my existence, especially with their stupid poison pool thing. Okay, so I think that's everything in the area. Keep going. Oh, good, more snakes. Oh, fuck. Heal. Jump. Ugh. These poison freaking pools. See me there? I was incredible. Didn't think I did. Yeah, I almost died again because of these snakes. You guys feel way too powerful for early game enemies, in my opinion. Is there any more loot here? I got 2 pieces of new armor so far. Yeah, these maps are really big. It's a little overwhelming at times. It's a dead end with nothing in it. Next room. This is it. This is where they're hiding. I do see signs of recent occupancy, but this is all just the remains of the last generation, right? What would they be doing in this dump? It's a perfect hideout, isn't it? I know there's something near it. I can almost smell it. I'll save the hygiene remarks for another day. need to grab some loot. Kitchen knives. I'm only level 3. I wonder if that'll be enough for this area. Infiltrators again. How do you think they crossed the barrier? Either there's an entrance on the elders are unaware of, or the guardians are withholding the truth from us. No way they lied to us. I heard the guardians take an Usco vow of truth. If they lied, they combust. That's just something they told us when we were younger so we wouldn't lie. Don't tell me, you actually believe that nonsense. Shades, Amalia, you got everything figured out now that you're a tracker, don't you? Is that it for the skit? I guess so. I really don't understand the appeal of skits versus normal dialogue activation. Yes, I guess you could travel a bit while doing it, but that only works if the skit is really short. If they're really long, you might as well just do it normal dialogue, since you're likely to reach your next destination before the skit actually finishes. Okay, we actually don't want to go here yet. Ceramic cup. I believe that's just a sellable. It's not even equipment. Basement key acquired. Now we can go explore that. What the heck? Bit of a passability thing there. I need to keep my trigger finger on the healing, because enemies are just so OP with their poison pools. Statues? Gravestones. These are tombstones. Previous generations would bury the dead within the colony in the soil. Underground seems like a total waste of land. Perhaps they want to be remembered. Do we really need stone slabs to be remembered? Interesting. I thought you of all people would understand, especially after your... Drop it. That was 3 years ago. I thought by now... They better not talk about this. How smart is Amalia's AI for healing? Yeah, it might be easier to leave the healing up to her, but even then, if she dies, I have no healing, so I'd rather just play as her and try to use the healing wisely. Sometimes she won't even... she'll use it before it's actually efficient. I bet my left shoulder's infiltrators hiding out down here. You ever try keeping your thoughts to yourself? Everyone, just mash until it dies. It's only one. Okay. Level 4. Stab, augment, backstab. That's gonna be hard to make use of. Unless I get lucky and Illari distracts the enemy. Okay, there's something here. Heave-ho! Really wish these would be picked up automatically. There's no reason we have to pick them up manually, other than because it looks cool. Wind slab. This is actually a shield. I'm gonna need every bit of statistical advantage I can get to make up for my lack of skills at this crazy battle system. Yeah, I can understand having a targeting thing when dealing with, say, an action RPG that's 3D, but for this, I feel like it's less necessary since you got a full surrounding of your surroundings, anyways. What's the point of pushing these ones, though? Why are there so many pushables? It's not like they're all gonna be used. Oh, yeah, that slime ball is kind of evil. Okay, Illari. But if you hide behind something, you can get the slime ball to dissipate without hurting you. Forceful. This has no demerits, yet, and it still increases the power. Adds knockback effect. So if you were to use if you could combine that with your trap somehow, I wonder if it would deal a lot of damage. Does feel like a kind of an MMO style combat, which is kind of difficult for me out because I was never good at these types of MMOs with real-time combat. Level 4 might not be enough. I'm gonna have to probably go back and grind a bit. Seems awfully spacious down here for a prison. Older generations built underground chambers initially to capture convicts. As the Umbra spread, these chambers were retrofitted as an emergency shelter. I'll spare you details. You're really losing focus, aren't you? Sorry, you know lectures have literally put me to sleep. Anyone respawn yet? I kinda need the levels right now. I think that if you save scum, you can force enemies to respawn, actually. So I'll probably make use of that towards the tail end of the dungeon. How does this trap end up in the water? Slime flux. How much of all the loot do I have? Not a whole lot. I actually forgot to grab one from the previous room. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do off-screen grinding to make up for it. Is this gonna attack in pairs? I'm scared. Snakes. Is that range in pixels? Probably. Just free snakes. I don't like this. But there's also a chest, so I have to kill them anyways. Oh, man. Ah, fuck! I hate that move so much. What am I supposed to do? Right, I have to be next to you. Fuck. I keep forgetting the targeting is just really janky in this game. like, if you're using a normal attack near a different enemy, I feel like you should be able to retarget automatically. I need to get to level 5 at the very least before I do any... before moving on to the boss. Otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. Gonna need all these abilities. I don't even know what's behind here. Is there any secret? Secret passage? Also, I wish that if you die, you automatically switch control to your character instead of having to press shift manually. Otherwise it's just unnecessary delay. I don't have to fight these guys, but I do need experience, so I'm gonna risk it. Oh, barely pull it off. Give me my experience and loot. Yeah, having only 2 people right now is gonna be tough. Do we even... it looks like there's room for a third-party member at the very least. Okay, they died too close to each other for me to harvest them. Oh, never mind, I managed to get one. Okay, good. Gonna need them all. Four of them is not even worth fighting. I'm not entertaining that. 2 of them is gonna be enough of a handful, in my opinion. You scared? No, where would you get that idea? You're trembling. It's cold in here. Okay. Boom. Yes, level up. Give me my Gale spell. That'll add yet another combat option. Heal Augment Vitality. It can also heal the caster for a small amount of hit point. It also increases cooldown. I hope it's worth it. Leather shoes. You pretty much have a full set of new stuff, while he's only got Tracker Belt. Because he has more hit points, so he can afford a few more hits. So he's got a new ability for his weapon toss. Forceful versus double. Rose a second dagger. It's almost immediately after first. That's actually more DPS, but why would he get 2 augments for 1 skill that quickly? If I get an augment for his late trap skill first. Seriously, having us manually pick these up is kind of annoying, because if you forget, then you lose out on loot. I don't understand the design here. I'm not gonna fight these guys, they're just too strong. There's I'm not fighting those guys with only 2 people. The sheer poison DPS would just kill me. They don't respawn yet. Okay, but if I want to get... Level 5 is enough to beat the boss, but I feel like I should level up more to be safe. That door must be weight activated. What should we do? Let's split up and find something to hold this button down. Okay, there's no enemies in this room because you have to split up, like so. You have to activate switches and push things for each other. Since that's pretty much left there, we don't need to do anything about that? Okay. Now I need you to flip switches. I wish... it'd be nice if it was just one switch we had to toggle instead of going back and forth between them. I don't know if these will actually kill me, though. The electricity here. But I don't want to find out. Makeshift pike. Attack 10. Yeah, I really think level 6 is appropriate for the boss here, so let's try to look for a way to grind it up. Yes. Level 5 is... level 5 is it's very luck-based for me to win. Okay. This door will hold open and I can go on through. Let's make it so I want to go back to grind. It's going to take quite a bit of effort. Now we can go through here. What does that do? Now I can grab the switch here. Block. No, I have to push it side here. Okay, I think this should lead us to the save room. Illari's still behind. How far does he have to be? I guess they do this so you have to at least keep them within some range of each other. Saved. Turns out you cannot actually head back into the previous room once you get to here, which means I'm gonna have to win with what I have. I'm gonna go make sure my skills are good first. This could take several tries. This boss is really hard. Looks like the trail ends here. What? No way! After all those puzzles, let's search the place for clues. It's getting late. We really should get back soon. It's not like we haven't been late to evening attendance before. Fine, but you owe me big time. Add it to my tab. The boss will not activate until you talk to the shoes. Shoes? These aren't colony issued, right? You think it belongs to the infiltrators? Of course they belong to someone in the colony. We should take them back to Professor Clayton. Come on, the sun's probably setting soon. You're scared, aren't ya? Don't be foolish. We're clearly somewhere we don't belong. Oh no. Oh no! Fuck. Oh my goodness. Heal this bastard. Oh, I'm slowed down. Ugh. Heal. Thing is, this sludge slows me down so I can't dodge it easily. Oh my goodness. So, the targeting in this game is so fucking horrible. Okay. Please, just don't die on me. Ugh. The fact that he can't even dodge these freaking things really sucks. Ugh. Okay, I managed to kill it. Somehow. Ugh. Yeah, the slimes, if you don't kill him in time, will heal the boss. That was a close one. Can't believe I agreed to come with you. We need to leave this place. What in shades was that thing? It almost spoke, didn't it? Don't you get it? We were led here to be eaten by that thing. Wait, what about the infiltrators? Gods, Illari, use your head. There are some things better left unknown. If we draw the curtains back, we may end up like the last generation. Yeah, Illari does seem to take the idiot hero trope a little too far sometimes. But it's possible that he does have a point about the infiltrators. That was a dangerous boss indeed. Even with my augment set a little better this time, it was still really hard, and I really lucked out that Illari did not get killed. Attendance was hours ago. Where have you been? I know it's late, Professor. I'm willing to take responsibility. We ignored curfew hours and put ourselves at great risk. Was this your idea? What brought you to hunt so late, returning with such a mediocre haul, no less? I plan to trek out to the Vista. I begged Amalia to join. I thought we might what? Sneak away from the Watchtower of the Guardians? Get some time to yourselves? You're not flirting on my watch. It wasn't like that. What was it like then? Hand over your haul and explain yourselves. Also, we didn't get to pick up the loot from the slime boss and her minions. We found traces of the infiltrators leading to the underground village. We're forbidden from exploring the ruins. Furthermore, we've already gone over this. There's no evidence of infiltration. I won't have you spreading rumors amongst the orphans. Well then, how do you explain these? Shoes. Old boots. Don't mock me, child. When you two disobey me, I look bad. Being a trekker means being responsible. You've shown me time and time again a failure to follow basic orders. Tomorrow, you're both on cleaning duty. You're dismissed. Having to retarget the enemy like that when they summon mooks, yeah, that can get pretty annoying. Really, just retarget if I try to activate the normal stab attack near a new enemy. Sorry for dragging you along. I know being a trekker is important to you. I shouldn't jeopardize that. Yeah, if your current target is not within the range of your stab attack, you should have it retarget to the closest enemy, I feel like. That would also, I feel like, be a more intuitive, alternate way to retarget. Look, today's been fun, but I think Clayton is right. There's no way anyone could get through the barrier. Of course, such a thing would have to be set as an option that you can toggle on and off. Also, I feel like you should, a lot of saying, there needs to be a way to access the settings menu a little easier in the middle of gameplay or even in the middle of combat if you feel like your current keybinds are bad. You're wrapped up in this fantasy when in reality the explanation is much simpler. Our classmates were attacked by these creatures. Attacked? No way. What? There really is a breach. And you've got a lot more to worry about than impressing female trekkers. Savage. Just like my commentary. Yes, I tend to be savage even on these fancy-looking pixel games. No matter how good it looks aesthetically, if there's a UI issue, I'm probably gonna bitch about it for hours and hours for the rest of my playthrough. Doctor, are you awake? Dr. Reene. Me? Of course I'm awake. What's the matter? It's nearly midnight. Wouldn't want you to miss the last train. Right then, thanks for a reminder. A new character. See you tomorrow. Yes, I can actually control Reene. They're also level 5. Which implies that, yeah, the game did expect to be level 5 for the boss. Stab an enemy quickly with your weapon. I wonder if I would have gotten anything if I fought those... the group of 4 snakes, but I didn't see any chests near them, so it didn't look like it was even worth trying. Not that I can even go back there. I don't know if the game will even let me go back. She's also from the colony, huh? No, she's from the capital, Alcuria capital. Yeah, it's hard to pick a fight with everything when you're hopelessly outnumbered. Those snakes are too OP to fight in large groups, if you ask me. Because then they'll just fill the entire field. No, they can actually stack their poison pools. That will just melt anyone who stands in it. I hope I didn't make a mistake there. What? The detection for for transport is a little wonky here. What the heck was that? Reene's only skill is stab, but Reene also has no weapons. What's she supposed to do? Stab them with her fist? Punch really hard until she punches a hole through them? However, she does have very high vitality and wisdom, so that means she might have some magic options if she levels up. Long day, Doctor? Indeed. There are setbacks with a few of the colonies. Until we can get everything under control, Bades has me at 200% capacity. I hope things resolve quickly. This job will be the death of you if you don't hurry home and spend time with your family. Family. Of course. See you tomorrow. So this is the city. Alcuria. Where am I supposed to go? What is even my objective? Do I have to fight a boss of this character? Am I gonna get mugged in the streets and have to learn how to use new skills? Oh yeah, I noticed when going under objects like this, you still can't see the enemy through them, so it can get kind of disorienting. May want to have it temporarily become see-through so you can actually see what you're trying to fight under these trees and roofs and such. There's this NPC here, but I can't talk to them. Was that not implemented? Do I have to be at a very specific hitbox? City map is a little confusing. I somehow looped to behind the lab. Train tracks. Probably not supposed to be back here. Where do you live exactly? It's not like there's an objective marker, and some buildings do not have doors. Just gonna keep... Maybe there's a path I can follow. What the... A train? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be forced to get on because it's gonna leave soon. What if I miss the train? Will that cause a game over? That'd be pretty funny if it did, huh? It's not like there's anything else I can explore in this area, is there? I bet this train is gonna get hijacked by infiltrators. Yep, there's a suspicious person following the scientist. Who is that person? Some kind of secret agent? Is that... Or maybe that person's abandoned. Maybe that's the person who just boarded is a cop? Oi, holy shades! What do you want? Out late for an Outlander. You meeting a client for a private call? Maybe a secret doctorate roleplay? The hell are you going on about? Look, wherever your client's paying, I'll double it. This is a train, not a brothel, piss breath. Look, I'm sorry, just a little peek. Let me gaze into those eyes. Yeah? I've been so curious, I'll pay anything. Alright, but first stand over there and close your eyes. Okay, you ready? Kicking him the balls. Oh boy, am I. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Right? Oh, shit. You better watch yourself, eggplant. Get lost, cretin. Too old for this. We're gonna cut back to the hunter duo? Or is there gonna be a hijacking after all? Okay, seriously, who is this dude? He was... hey, look at him, he went for... He's wall hacking. Okay, hope there's a save point around here. That guy might try to kill me. He looks very suspicious. Look at the way he ran up into that wall and cheated the physics engine. You! I see you back there, you red-haired jerk. What is up here? There seems to be a path here, but also a path here? Okay, so this must be your house. Show yourself! Red-haired follower, Dr. Reene, apologies for approaching unannounced. I'm Stevie Varyo, the third hand of High Lord Bades. Do you have a seal? Oh, right, here you are. Why are you following me like a stalker? Granted. Shall I dictate? Yes, please. Reene, I hope this message finds you well. We're contacting the colony with your findings and are notifying the Guardians. Until this issue is resolved, however, we all must remain vigilant. As you surmise, if evidence of your project gets out, I will be forced to swiftly terminate it. Vades. An illegal project? Everything alright, Doctor? You're quivering. Oh, it's alright. Thank you. Hand. Was there anything else? Do you want me to send a reply? No, that'll be all. Thank you. Seriously, this suspicious-looking guy's name is Stevie. That's like the least... That's like the most innocent-sounding name. Heh. No, that'll be all. Thank you. This is for you. Thank you very much, Doctor. Good evening to you. Farewell, Stevie. Dude, seriously, you don't need... you could have talked to me on the train or something. When I was punching the daylights out of that guy. People tend to add extra words when they want to sound important, but the message is always the same. Clean up after yourself or pay the consequences. Funny how this is my project now. No way the nobles would hold themselves accountable for anything. It's debilitating. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I know, I have to hang in there. If I don't make it through this, who would feed you? The following morning. No combat, but maybe she'll join someday with a batch of skills. Probably the mage of our party. Cleaning duty today. I should make sure Illari is up so I don't get stuck with all the work. He probably ran off to avoid the work, huh? Level 5. Maybe I should have taken on that group of snakes. I don't know. Okay, I actually reloaded and decided to just kill the 4 in this room anyways, in case there was something useful they could drop. Well, even if there isn't, I guess I at least get some of their more snake fangs to sell. But there seems to be nothing in this room. It's just an optional battle to get squeeze a little more experience out of them. Okay, now to refight the boss and such. I don't even know if we can revisit most of these rooms, actually. Or I can't even see what's behind the map depth walls. I don't know if there's any treasure that's hidden behind here. I guess all that you get for fighting those 4 is satisfaction and a little bit more money. Okay, let's just go redo that, everything up to them getting back to their room. Okay, now that I have way more loot than I did in my previous run, hopefully I'll be able to afford some good stuff. I just hope it's actually formable, otherwise players could screw themselves up if they don't kill enough enemies. Oh, I did not sleep well last night. Couldn't get that slime creature out of my head. Somehow I was able to kill it pretty easily this time. I guess I'm getting a little more used to the target switching thing. I don't know. Okay, there's our friend, but maybe I can save him for later and do some other events first. The other day was swarmed by a group of goblins, right in the mines. They looked like attacking packs. Be sure to focus on the same enemy as your ally. During fights, each enemy will generally focus attacks on the ally dealing the most damage to it. Aggro. That actually was a mechanic in the previous RPG Maker Dozen free iteration. Use this to your advantage. Back away if you're low on health or let a more defensive ally hop into the fray first. Cuntail Hide. Wait, are those shoes? They look like slimes because of the color green I associated with slimes now. These houses really need signs on them so we know what we're getting into. It's locked. I heard you got a scolding from the professor last night. What have you done this time? It's possible to break the game if I don't go for him go for the prey member first. Yikes! I can actually fight enemies here. Outskirts, and it's the bunny again. But I obviously want a partner before I go hunting anything. I want to upgrade my gear and such if possible. I just wonder if someone back here. Oh, there you are. Amalia, sorry, I know we normally play, but my parents say you're not a very good influence. Here, please have this before I get in trouble. Tower key. You there, I've got some good stuff from the art core this week. Check it out. Okay, so I have to trade specific loot rather than money. The placebo effect. Okay, let's hold on to this until I can make a better decision. I already have some accessories anyways. Leather shoes. Free defense. Doesn't show how it improves it, but I can tell utility belt is already a lot better. Plus, having accuracy will make me very happy. The hiking shoe seems like it'd be very good for defense too. Purses. Decisions. There's an incentive to hoarding these. Hi there, we got a great selection from the capital today. Anything catch our eye? Ceramic cup. Augment stab. Ooh. This could be useful for long battles. Augment leap. Oh, but I only have one ceramic cup, so that's a bit of a trade-off. Bleeding metal. Applies boosted M attack and crit to the target for 20 seconds. Augment heal. So it increases cooldown. Boost damage and apply stumble status effect to target for 10 seconds. Oy. Is there a way to get another ceramic cup? I'd like to get both if possible. Cleaning metal? How do you get a cleaning metal? Do you have to do... By the way, are you familiar with how augments work? You remind me, just in case. You modify the characteristics of your skills in a variety of ways. You obtain them from leveling up, trading with helpful folks like myself, or even discovering them in treasure chests. Equip augments to your skills from the skills section of the main menu. Take care. Can you equip multiple augments? I better check that later. Oh, measly haul. How can the capital expect us to make a living trading us these shoddy wares? For all we do, they should be giving us these supplies. No idea what to get today. Last Thursday there was something you needed. What was it? Hey, Amalia, do you know how to shop for specific party members? Tell me more. By default, all items for sale are displayed with their attributes shown in the details window on the right. Try pressing the switch target button while browsing wares to carry your shopping experience to a specific party member. Items will be filtered by what's equipable to the selected character, with specific attribute changes displayed to the right. Upon purchasing any equipment, that character will automatically equip it as well. Handy, right? Take care. There's another save point here. There's no cursor memory when saving, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, hi, Amalia. Looking for anything in particular? Could buy weapons. Rune Lance is more magic-based. Does the heal spell scale to my magic attack? If it does, Rune Lance would be better. I can sell Old Spear. Also sell these drops, but I might want to keep them for accessory trades. This week we've been a little low on equipment. We'll gladly buy any extra supplies off your hands. Yo, Amalia, you've still got a lot to learn returning home so late, especially with the Guardians on high alert. You could do learn a thing or two from your classmates. We can't have any weak links in Alcuria's supply chain. Oh, Amalia, dear. Cleaning duty isn't all that bad. It's what I do every day. Maybe it's time you settled down and became a housewife, too. Tattered cloth. Probably another tradable. Must loot everything. It's kind of hard to keep track of all the houses, though. Seems to be a mine there, probably full of goblins, like they said. Got cleaning duty again this weekend? Where are you a tracker if you spend so much time doing chores? Oh, what a day, Amalia. I'm spending my weekend ensuring Frank patches up these messes he's been making. I told you, Margaret, it was the birds. During the Umbra storm, they've been diving into the rooftops for shelter. Right, and your drunken shenanigans with your friends had nothing to do with it, I bet. I'll see anything I can loot here. He's still shaking the screen. Amalia, I saw some snakes up by Lookout Tower yesterday. You don't think they'll get in from the ceiling, do you? Muffled, swearing. Okay, so I better be prepared for battle if I go to the tower. Really wish there was a way to run from encounters. You know the drill, Amalia. Mines are off limits for low-ranking trekkers. Pay no mind to those that scold you for not keeping in line, Amalia. Our colony's norms at times feel restrictive and unchanging, like this river. But rivers lead to oceans, and oceans bring about great freedom. Okay, what is this big-looking house here? Have I been here before? I see a piano. I need to get Illari first. No way I'm cleaning up this myself. This must be the master's house. Yeah. Can't do anything here yet. Okay, let's at least get him in my party so I can make better informed decisions about shopping. Hey, wake up! No way, let me sleep. Move it or get dressed. We've got work to do. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm ready. You look like you have something else to say, though. Nope, let's just head to the academy. I can hardly wait. One warning right now. Do not go into the academy yet. Otherwise, you will advance the story and you won't be able to explore the northern outskirts with Illari, which would really suck. So yeah, for now, just try to find other stuff to do. Exhaust every other event, and maybe upgrade equipment and such. I only have 300, and I have to make a decision about where to sell or trade in some of my ingredients here. Yes, utility belt, hiking shoes. Yes, I think these will be a decent upgrade. Seems to be more of an attack type anyways. Give you that one. You take the hiking boots. Yeah, that should be fairly balanced. Yes. Accuracy, I feel like, is very important. Somehow that giant slime boss was able to dodge all my attacks. Yes, this will be. I need to make sure I get to use my save slots correctly, even though there's this, even though it doesn't have cursor memory, which kind of sucks. Okay, Rune Lance. I want to go for balance with her. Plus, I'm not sure how healing scales here. Kitchen daggers I already have. This one is way stronger. Yes, by doing this, I can more easily look at all my stuff. Filter it based on the stuff you can actually equip. Pommel daggers. And then I think Rune Lance for her would be a good choice. In case I ever... Since she does technically have a wind magic attack. I think it would be a good one, yes. And now I am dirt poor. He gets more from equipping a buckler. Since she already has a shield. And now I am very poor. Okay, let's go to the north side of town before doing anything else. I'm pretty sure... Okay, that bunny is gonna bite me. Is it... Wow, it didn't stand a chance against our new equipment. I thought it might have been a stronger bunny. I hope I can farm you. I hope he's respawn. That would be a very efficient source of money. Seriously, what am I looking at here? What am I looking for? Oh, mist. Okay. There's just a lot of bunnies. But they said the tower had snakes in it, right? That is dangerous. I need to kill those snakes and hopefully there'll be some treasure waiting for me up there. And not horrible death. Heal augment alacrity? What does that do? Greatly reduces the cooldown of healing, but it makes it weaker. Ooh, it's... So now it's only not as effective anymore. This could be dangerous. I hope I don't screw myself over. Not much of a hurry to start on those chores? Well, if I do it, I advance the story, so yeah. It's a weekend, we have all day. So I'll actually acknowledge if you try to postpone the chores. Ooh, double bunny. Triple bunny. Show me the loot. Show me. This screen tearing here. Is that the tower? It is. I will probably save that for after I explore the rest of the area a bit more. Never know what else I could find. Secret passage? No. These forest areas are always so full of secret passages. At least in other RPG Maker games. Well, this isn't RPG Maker anymore, but it does use a lot of RPG Maker sprites. That's such a strange rock formation. I hope I'm not going to. I hope there's no horrible secrets waiting up here. Let's see. Oh, secret here. I don't know. So hard to tell. Well, this was like in Final Fantasy V, where you actually had an ability that could see secret passages. I think you had to use the thief class or something. Nope, no secrets here. There's not that many enemies in this area, other than just those weak rabbits, and those barely count as enemies anymore. My defenses are so high they can't even scratch me. I shouldn't wander too far from town. Okay, tower it is. Yeah, so once we solve the tower thing, I think that would be a good time to end, a good time to move on to our actual chores. Yeah, so we're going to be horrible snakes everywhere. Wait, who are you? Dang old kid stole my keys to the basement. It wasn't you, was it, Amalia? So basement is where we need to go. So we explore everywhere else first. What a lovely day to visit the Watchtower and get some fresh air. Is there any treasure at the top? Oh, there is. Yes, another ceramic cup. That way I can get both ceramic cup rewards. Our ancestors helped build this tower. Although it serves no function now that we have the barrier, isn't it a wonderful work of art? I do wonder, was it finished? How many more centuries will it oversee our homes? Yeah, this is kind of like an extended prologue. Because once you finish the cleaning, then you actually move on to what would be the prologue of the original RPG Maker version. Those ceramic cups are really nice. They trade for such really rare stuff. This must be the basement. This place is a dump, and I don't see a save point. Here, but we may find some supplies here. Renzi. Oh, you have it too. I can... No new frenzies yet. A single snake. You think you can take both of us on at once? Heh. A slime. Ah. Wind. Yeah, we have so much defense now. That's good. Leap augment toxic. Illari gets what now? He didn't get any augments. What? Adds a poisonous effect upon landing on an enemy. The poison doesn't apply to me, right? So it increases cooldown. Is it worth using? Well, if it deals more damage over time, that would be great. Keeping my trigger finger on the W key just in case. Ah! I knew it! We have so much defense now, that's awesome. Still a trap chest, that is me. They're just playing dirty now. I forgot to grab the snake carcasses too. There we go. Let's look for more carcasses. Or soon-to-be carcasses. The magic has a bit of a wind-up time, but since I have magic increasing gear, it's actually worth using now. When are you gonna learn your fourth ability? You're at level 6. What? A new enemy! Wind! Bat wings. We might be able to trade those later on. Just 2 more snakes below. This might end up in another trap. Leech ring. What the heck does that do? Heals a portion of damage dealt. Don't let the leeches rain you. Maybe I should give it to him? No, but then his other... But he gets some magic defense to make up for it, so maybe it's worth it if he can at least steal back some health from the enemy. That would make him much easier to keep alive, considering he's run by an AI. Huh, Dragoon! Ah. Okay, I think we cleared most of the enemies here, actually. These beds. Did I acquire everything in this room? That should make me much more prepared for the next day. Yes, yes. Can I respawn the enemies here and then just keep fighting them until I'm like level 7? I want to be extra prepared. This game is pretty tough. Would the treasure chest enemies also respawn? Or are those a one-time only thing? Alright, learn Pierce. Illari reached level 7. Please learn something. He didn't learn anything! Why? Snake Fang. Batwing. So what is so good about Pierce? It's a bleed effect, but it's also not very strong by itself. But it also has pretty short cooldown. Choices, huh? I could replace normal attack, but I don't think that's a good idea. In fact, I'd like to get a lifesteal on my normal attack if possible, so that I can do a little bit of side healing. Focus Stab. The Gale is too good to pass up, huh? And again, Gale has a huge cooldown. But it's also good against bats because it lowers their evasion. Or I found a bit of a money exploit here. I'm going to trade for a utility belt which costs 4 cottontails. But 4 normally sells for 5 apiece, but the utility belt sells for 90, so that's actually more efficient. There we go, 130. That means I can start buying more stuff. Gale Augment Gust. Illari's still not learning his 4th move. What? The heck? So Gust applies knockback effect, increasing damage by a bit. Alright, just a quick heads up before I really end the video. Turns out that the game is actually a bit easier if you use X input or gamepad. Yeah, see, the moment I activate it, just X input standard gamepad. That's kind of weird. The heck? Anyways, this is my current setup. I'll just go through it once, just so you can see what the recommended options are. So yeah, just use your D-pad for this part. It'll also automatically map your left stick too, so that really helps. Confirm. Generally prefer A for confirm, B for cancel. Target R is fine. Actually, that's probably more intuitive than what I was using on the keyboard. Start. I've never had a use for the start menu. It apparently helps for multiplayer, but I don't have anyone to play with. Swap the controller, the party member. Alright, skills. Now just go with the recommended one. However, there is a little bit of a caveat here. Skill 4 is you should for your first skill you should assign stab to it, because this will be mapped to the same thing you use as that I'm using as confirm. So if you're using B for confirm, then you will probably want to use skill 3 instead. But yeah, skill 4 is the correct one for me. Yes, that way attacking with my normally is more intuitive, since it's the same as confirm. Yeah, that's pretty much how my controller is set up. I recommend this setting to other people, though some people prefer to swap around confirm and cancel. So if you do that, make sure that your confirm button also maps your normal attack. Your normal stab attack. I don't know why it's called stab though, because not everyone uses a stabbing weapon. Thanks for watching this Let's Play of the Starless Umbra demo. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.